I just made a very rare find, a book that I've been looking for many months, the Ibibio People. I've been looking for this book in Nigeria all over. So I came to Britain. I decided to do an online search, and guess what? I found it, and it's out of print. And just found one guy who's got it and told me I can come the next day. So I'm actually making my way now to a place in the south called Goring by Sea, somewhere in Sussex. I'm about to make a phone call now to make sure that book is still waiting for me. So here I go. I hope.
Hello, you free to answer big drive?
I spoke to a gentleman yesterday. I asked him to keep a book for me called Ibibio People.
If you just give me a while, I'll find it.
Now remind me, where is your office again?
It's in Gorin by Sea. Would you like?
Right. Now I'm coming from. Oh dear. Well, I'm coming from Victoria Station. It's going to take me about an hour 30 minutes, so I better be on my way now. Okay, hi guys. I'm here at Going on Sea. It's taking me about, well, I thought it was an hour 30 minutes. It's taking me about 2 hours to get here, but it's been worth it. Guess what? I've got the book, and it's right here. And met a gentleman here who owns this company called, what's the name?
It's World of Rare Books.
World of Rare Books. And I've told you I spent months trying to look for this book, and imagine finding a book on the Ibibio tribe here in Britain in Goring on Sea. I tell you, there's a story here. So tell us about your company and how you got about having this rare book.
Okay. Well, firstly, it always makes me very happy and proud that we can provide such rare books to people as enthusiastic as yourself, actually.
Yes.
And I'm very proud that you're going to get so much pleasure out of this.
Definitely.
So, firstly, I'll hand the book to you.
Thank you very much.
Right. So, how we work? We work with a sister company called World of Books.
World of Books.
World of Books.
Okay.
Yeah. We have nearly 2 million books in stock. And we obtain all of our books through charitable sources. We process on a daily basis around 150,000 books per day. We have at the moment circa 70,000 rare books on our shelves.
70,000, and this
type of thing.
Thank you so much. I mean, Mark, obviously you don't know anything about the Ibibio people or
No.
Nigeria. So, why was this to you a rare? I mean, what made you or your staff look at this and think, well, this must be important?
We've got a theory that if a book is unusual,
yes,
and this one definitely is, then there's probably some value there.
Okay.
And not only some value, there's got to be someone in the world who would want it. So even if we can't find any different copies of that book on the internet or in our various sources to find books, we will do our best to log that on the internet for the right price.
Thank you very much. Just to let you, I'm so happy that I found this book, and it's just interesting. Now, tell us, Mark, if someone wanted to get in contact with your company or wanted a rare book, how do they get through to you?
Well, the best way of getting through to us, if you're after anything particularly rare, or you can't find anything, or you just want us to look out for anything, you go to worldofrarebooks.com, and you can contact us via email from there.
worldofrarebooks.com. Mark, thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Great.
Hello there, I'm back home, and I'm with this amazing and fascinating book. Thank you for being with me on this journey. Actually, this book was last printed, I said 1961, no, this book was last printed in 1923. The last owner of this book, his name was or is William S. Spence. and it's dated here 13/1/32. So basically, I'm holding a book that is between 70 and 80 years old. That's amazing, isn't it? You don't find books like this. I mean, it's embossed in gold there with the image of a man in a mask. It tells a lot about the Ibibio people, and actually describes the Ibibio people as one of the most ancient people or people groups in Africa, and says the Ibibio people actually came from somewhere around Central Africa to the Cameroons until they arrived at their present location in southern Nigeria. This book gives me a rare insight into my people, the Ibibio people, which I'm sure some of you don't know. Now, it tells me something. Some of the things I've read here is just amazing. I've not finished the book because I just got it yesterday. The women, the Ibibio women and the ancient past, were traditional homemakers. But something I've discovered from this book is the women were soldiers. They used to fight side by side with the men. Can you believe that? And any village or any tribe that messed around with the Ibibio people were actually more afraid of the women than the men. That's an amazing information I wouldn't have had anywhere else. It also says here that the Ibibio society was so unique because it wasn't ruled or governed by one person. It was ruled or governed by groups and societies. And every man had a voice. Unlike other societies where you'd have a king or you'd have a monarch and everyone was subject to the monarch, in the Ibibio culture, in the ancient past, there was nothing like that. Everybody was almost equal. Obviously, you had the chiefs, you had the wealthy men, but even this book tells us that even the poor man in the Ibibio society had a right to challenge a titled chief, had a right to say something in a gathering, which we used to call a fair obio. I don't think I'll get tired of reading this book, but you know, this is a very big lesson to me, because it's like a journey. It's like self-discovery. And there are rare books like this about different tribes, different races. And I don't know where you're watching this YouTube video. You could be Zambian, you could be Kenyan, you could be Anglo-Saxon, you could be Australian. I would challenge you to look for that literature that talks about your people in the past, because this book was written at a time when the Western influence was not so great and was not so much among my people. So this is actually the life of my people on a white canvas. And it's so interesting because it actually tells me who I am. Look for that rare book. Look for that literature that describes you and your people.